Maxxine Dupri is heading into the new year with a massive target on her back, as Women's Intercontinental Champion prepares to defend her title against former champion Becky Lynch. The rematch is set for the first episode of WWE Raw in the new year, a night that also marks Raw's one-year anniversary on Netflix, adding even more spotlight to the showdown. The match became official during Monday's taped episode of Raw, which featured Lynch's long-awaited return. It was her first appearance since suffering a painful loss in the women's WarGames match, where AJ Lee forced her to tap out. Lynch wasted no time making noise, claiming she had met with her lawyers over what she called referee corruption in WWE. According to Lynch, interference played a major role in her previous loss to Dupri, and she had come to take matters into her own hands. Lynch ran down both Dupri and the Grand Rapids crowd, leaning fully into her aggressive edge, before the champion interrupted. Dupri delivered one of the sharpest promos of her career, reminding Lynch that her loss wasn't a fluke. She didn't beat her once, or even twice, but 3 times. Dupri questioned whether Lynch was struggling with the idea that her best days might be behind her, a line that clearly struck a nerve. Lynch responded with a slap, and chaos quickly followed. She unleashed a vicious beatdown on the champion, momentarily silencing Dupri and asserting her dominance. For a brief moment, it looked like the challenger had fully regained control and momentum. But Dupri refused to stay down. Showing the resilience that has defined her title reign, Dupri fought back and turned the tables. She locked Lynch into the ankle lock in the middle of the ring, forcing the former champion to tap out. Lynch rolled out of the ring in frustration as Dupri stood tall once again, sending a clear message that she is not backing down from anyone, regardless of legacy. With tensions at a boiling point, the rematch was officially confirmed. Dupri will defend the Women's Intercontinental Championship live from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, on Raw's milestone Netflix anniversary episode. The stage could not be bigger, and the pressure could not be higher. For Lynch, this is about redemption and reclaiming her place at the top. For Dupri, it is another chance to silence doubters and prove that her reign is no accident. Their rivalry has already delivered heated words, physical chaos, and emotional stakes. Now, it all comes down to one match, one title, and one moment that could define the direction of the women's division heading into the new year.